Hey, what is up guys, MrTheRevertz here, and today I want to talk about something that a lot of gamers across the entire world have wanted and talked about for years now, and it's crossplay between the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And I know it may seem like it's something that is totally out of the realm of possibility, because they are two totally different consoles. It's kind of like mixing basketball and baseball together. It's just not going to play out because they are two totally different sports. One involves a lot of physical activity and movement, and the other not as much. I mean, I guess if you want to use a basketball bat, but that is besides the point. It's actually not as complicated as it may seem. So think of it like this. You and a friend have two different phone brands. Say you have the iPhone and your friend has a BlackBerry. Yeah, each phone has a different interface, design, etc. But you can still make calls and send texts to each other. But one brand is telling you that you can't make calls to the other person because they have a different phone, just because of that. And in recent news, Sony has been that company that is saying that they do not want to have cross-networking with Microsoft. Now, there is a game out right now that is called Fortnite. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or played it as well, because this was the first time I've ever heard of this game. But in someone's game on the Xbox, there was a PlayStation user's gamer tag in the lobby, and I'm gonna have the image on screen for you guys right now. Like, obviously, if you're an Xbox player, then you know that you can't have underscores in your gamer tag, but this guy was playing with a user on the Xbox that does, and apparently this is not the first time that it happened, because there's an image on screen for you guys right now too of a dad and his son playing the same exact game together on the Xbox and the PlayStation. And Phil Spencer, who's like the head of Microsoft, has acknowledged this, and he said in a reply to a tweet that he wanted to see the crossplay feature enabled for this game. Now again, this is a mistake and it was not intended, but it does seem like it's pretty easy to enable, and a lot of other developers have said that it's simple with just the push of a button. But mainly Sony does not want to give up their leadership rights of the gaming consoles. PS4 does have the most players out of Nintendo and Xbox, so their mindset is kind of like, why should we be the nice guys? But personally, I do feel that eventually Sony will say yes and they will enable crossplay for a lot more games, because apparently it's super easy to do. Like, if one of the devs accidentally happens to enable it, then you know, it's pretty easy, I guess. And also both parties have to make this agreement. But I think for you PC users, you guys are at a highly larger advantage with a keyboard and a mouse. And I know all this crossplay talk is making you salivate at the mouth, but honestly, I do not want to play you guys in the lobby. You guys are just gonna demolish any console player with a keyboard and a mouse. Like, I mean, I have nothing against you guys, I just really don't want to play against you all, because you are so much more better, you're so much more accurate than just a regular console player with a regular controller. I mean, if you do have a scuff, you're still at a highly significant disadvantage compared to someone with a mouse and a keyboard. But again, I could see the Xbox and the PlayStation coming together to form this mega Call of Duty Online player base, and I do think it would add a lot more competition in the lobbies, definitely. So the console wars would be like on a next level. Like, you can actually play against each other to prove which system has the best players. But I want you guys to tell me your thoughts about cross networking in the comment section down below. Are you for it or against it? Also, drop a like if you guys did enjoy the video, and thank you so much for watching. I'm MrTheRevertz. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.